Today we are going to talk about Princess Madeleine, the youngest daughter of King Carl Gustaf and Queen Silvia, who has been gradually returning to Swedish public life after many years spent abroad. Her story is a wonderful example of how one can successfully combine royal duties, personal life, and charitable work while still staying true to oneself. Let's take a closer look at her latest initiatives, family life, and her plans to continue her mother's important mission. Recently, it became known that Princess Madeleine is preparing an international council meeting that will take place on the 3rd of November, just a few days before a significant charity gala in New York. The royal court has not yet revealed details, neither the exact location nor the agenda of the meeting, but it is known that the event is directly related to the activities of the World Childhood Foundation, founded by Queen Silvia in 1999. This is especially symbolic, since Princess Madeleine has been playing an increasingly active role in the foundation's work and is gradually becoming its public face. Many experts believe that Princess Madeleine will eventually head childhood, continuing her mother's legacy. And that seems only natural. The organization has been part of her life since childhood. The princess has often mentioned that her family literally lived and breathed the ideas of the foundation. Discussions about childhood were part of every meal. Having grown up with a deep understanding of the foundation's mission, Madeleine has not distanced herself from it. On the contrary, she has become even more committed to its values. As early as 2006, at the age of 24, she officially began working with the organization, first in Sweden, then in the United States. In 2021, she was appointed Deputy Honorary Chair of the Foundation. However, the princess's activities are not limited to charity. Recently, she launched her own skincare line called Madeleine, inspired by her daughters. This project marked a new step in her professional life. In one of the recent videos on the brand's Instagram page, the princess shared rare footage from her daughter's everyday life, 11-year-old Leonore and 7-year-old Adrienne. In the video, the girls are riding horses and taking care of them. According to the princess, watching her daughter spend time outdoors so actively and joyfully became her main source of inspiration. She wanted to create gentle and safe skincare products for sensitive children's skin that needs care after energetic outdoor play. More than a year ago, the life of Princess Madeleine's family changed dramatically. After many years in the United States, where sunny Florida and its beaches were part of their everyday routine, they moved back to Stockholm. Since then, the princess and her family have been appearing much more often at public events. For instance, this summer they attended the christening of Princess Inez, and Princess Adrienne visited her Duchy of Blekinge for the first time. Madeleine herself has noted that her family quickly adjusted to life in Sweden and feels very comfortable there. Her husband, Chris O'Neill, has also repeatedly emphasized the importance of family and stability. By declining the title of prince, he chose professional independence so that he could continue his career and provide for the family. He has said that he considers his main duty to be caring for his loved ones and taking financial responsibility for them. Chris remains the only member of the royal family with a steady professional income, as he runs Belgrava Advisors AB, a company specializing in financial consulting. As for the princess's appearance, observers have noticed that she has maintained a consistent style for many years. Until 2010, she went through a platinum blonde phase, especially noticeable in 2008. However, in 2011, when her relationship with Chris O'Neill began, Madeleine changed her look, becoming a brunette and later settling on her current shade, a medium dark tone with soft light highlights. Since then, she has stayed loyal to this style. Royal expert Natalie Murad notes that the current hair color looks natural and harmonious, and that the princess's changes are more like gentle touches rather than dramatic transformations as before. Still, the expert does not rule out that Madeleine might one day surprise the public and return to a lighter tone, though that seems unlikely at the moment. The family is actively preparing for Halloween, a holiday they celebrate every year. Last year, the princess shared an Instagram photo of her daughters in bright costumes, and fans are eagerly waiting to see whether she will post new pictures this year and what looks the children will choose. Princess Madeleine's return to Sweden marked the beginning of a new chapter not only in her own life, but also in the modern history of the Swedish monarchy. Her active involvement in charity work, the launch of her own brand, and her dedication to family all show that modern princesses can successfully balance many roles, being mothers, entrepreneurs, and public figures, while staying connected to tradition. We will continue to follow her next steps and projects with great interest, especially her work with the Childhood Foundation, which may very well become Queen Silvia's most important legacy passed into her daughter's capable hands.